What is going on, Mopar fans? As you can see, we are in Frostbite Express. We got Frostbite behind us on the trailer, and we are on the highway heading to Moparty. We're sitting in traffic. There's an accident up here, but we got the truck running, got it fixed. It was a big pain in the ass this morning, lots of work, but we did make it. We got it back together. That's all I can say. So we ended up putting a brand new Tickum in Frostbite. What's up, Luffy man? What's up? And that was it. We went over the truck. We went over all the wiring. We went over everything. Crawled underneath the truck in the pouring rain this morning, double checking wires, making sure we know, we didn't have any wires contact long tube headers or anything like that. Fuel pump wiring, all that mess. We checked everything under the hood, inside the cab. No burnt wires, no reason for it to happen. So what we believe happened. So the last few months, I've been having an issue where the battery was having a drain. And, I really didn't have the time to look into it. I just charged the battery up, I drive the truck, and, we was dealing with it. It wasn't a big deal. So what we believe it was, and I want to give a big, huge shout out and thanks to Justin over at Dr. Differential and Speed Shop. He helped me out a lot. He was trying to help me out as much as he could. He's seen the video I put up yesterday, and again, this guy has no reason to care at all about the truck, the channel, or anything. I'm not tuned by him. I'm not running any of his parts or his cams. That might change here very soon. But, he's seen the video. He hit me up immediately and said, hey man, I'm going to get with my parts specialist that I deal with at some of the dealerships over there in Texas where he works out of for his shop, and get them on the phone and see if they can find me a Tickum. So he found one. It was about an hour away from me at the dealership. So we ran up there, we got it. We got it installed. The part's not cheap. It's about an $850 part. That hurt my feelings, no questions about that. But we had to have it. Went and got the part, came back, inspected all the wiring, like I said, climbed under the truck, checked everything, found nothing to be wrong with it. So between me and Justin, what we believe happened is they're pretty common for these things having the fuel pump relay circuit going out in the Tickums. And what we believe may have been causing my drain is my fuel pump may have been running the whole time, even though the truck was turned off, and you can't really hear it anyways. So maybe it was running, draining my battery. Well, over time, with it running and running and running, possibly, if that's what was going on, it smoked out the circuit board in the Tickum. And that's what probably caused it. That is what we believe. The area that it burned out on the Tickum board is actually right there where the fuel pump relay, I believe, is, or where that circuit is. So we kind of think that's possibly what it was. Hopefully I don't have any more battery drain issues. So maybe this will resolve the battery drain issue as well. Now, so that's what we think. But huge shout out to Justin. He went out of his way. He's all the way over in Texas, and was on the phone finding me parts this morning, doing what he could to help us out. So I want to give him a huge ass thank you for doing what he could for me. Next thing I want to do, so we got the Tickum installed. Well, on Tickums, you usually have to get the VIN reprogrammed. So I had to find a dealership that could reprogram the Tickum real quick, and that was another nightmare. It's hard enough to go to a dealership and try to get pushed in right now for them to help you out. Well, I want to give a huge, huge, huge thank you to Akins Dodge in Winder, Georgia.
In a quarter mile, keep left to continue toward I-85 South.
Navigation's trying to talk to me. I called Akins up in Winder, Georgia. I told him what's going on. I told him what we're doing with the truck, where we're going, what happened. They said, bring the truck here right now. We're going to get it tuned up for you. We'll get you going. So I showed up
Keep left.
with the truck on the trailer, and they literally pulled out the computer, had a dude on the truck.
Continue for 10 miles.
Got it going for me like that. So huge thank you to Akins, Dodge, and Winder. If it wasn't for them and finding this Tickum, we would not be on the road right now heading to Kentucky, that's for sure. So everything literally just started lining up, and we were able to get this thing back together and going, which is absolutely amazing. One of my best buddies over here in the passenger seat, you can't even see him. He was out there in the rain with me, you know, going over this thing, trying to help me out as much as possible. So huge thanks to him and everybody on the channel that's been hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. So just want to let you guys know, Frostbite's good. We're heading to Kentucky. We're going to be at Moparty. Hopefully we run some good ass times. There's supposed to be good weather up there. I got some new tunes to try out for some higher octane. So I don't know. Got a full tank of nitrous as well. And not gonna lie, we may give it a couple hits off the line with a 50 shot or something, just to see what we can do coming out of the hole on a 50 shot. But biggest thing, we'll be at Moparty. We're on the way, guys. So other than that, guys, thanks again. And also, I don't mention it very much, but it'll definitely help out. This is one of my Frostbite shirts that is on my merch store, which you can find a merch store link in the description of all of my videos. It should be in this video as well. Granted, we are live right now. If you don't mind, if you have a little extra cash, you know, I never ask for anything, but if you could go get a t-shirt to help support the channel, that would absolutely be amazing and a blessing and a big help for having to drop about $1,000 this morning to get this thing rolling so we can get to Kentucky. Anything helps, but as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for staying on the channel, giving me all the support. That's awesome, and I definitely appreciate it. So we'll see you soon. I'll have some more videos coming up of some awesome Mopar stuff. The other thing I want to mention, up here at Moparty, you know, they're doing all the drag racing. They're going to be doing a General Lee jump. They're literally going to be jumping a Charger, just like General Lee. It's literally going to be a General Lee jump. So we're going to be videoing that, and that's going to be awesome. They're going to be doing an Australian burnout contest, along with, you know, regular burnout contest. They're going to be doing autocrossing, everything. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So we'll definitely have some cool stuff for you guys to look at and watch. But I'm going to get back to driving so we don't have an accident. Thank you again, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.